Just when you think you got a handle on things.
Ladies, I'm so glad you're grouped together. One thing I want to talk about this film, which I'm not sure the men get as much, but PTA, Paul, uses extreme close-ups in a lot of this movie to create tension. What was that like checking in with the dailies and being like, that is my face?
And it's so close. It is so close. I'm like, oh my God, my jaw is doing something so crazy. But it's well worth it. You know, I mean, the shots are beautiful. It's a beautiful film, beautifully, captured.
But never felt it. I will say that.
Yeah.
So I don't know where the camera
There was some good lenses.
Good
Some
lenses.
good lenses.
You never felt it. It was not an intrusive shot. It could
Until
be
it was
as
at the
far
dailies.
as far away. Yeah. It wasn't until you saw it that you realized how close it was.
When did you get that close?
Yeah.
I'm working for an outlet called Nerdist. My favorite question to ask is, what do you nerd out about? And it doesn't have to be film related, but what is the thing that you're obsessed about or you collect, or what's your thing?
Documentaries.
Yeah?
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Yeah, I love documentaries.
I have to
like-
watch every documentary. I'm like,
Yeah.
what's that about? I mean,
Exactly. No, that's
obscure
me.
ones, yeah.
I have to I go down a whole
I go down a rabbit
I'm
hole.
like a research head. If it's something I don't understand, I research it and then I just go down a rabbit hole.
Or if there's like a subject that I've just never heard of, I'm like, that looks interesting. And of course, true crime. I don't know.
Does it relax you?
It relaxes me, and I have to say, it's very curious to me how many women are relaxed by watching somebody shoot their husband or wife or friend or murder. What is that? Do you have it
looks
too?
different in.
Do you have it?
I actually don't. The more I go into true crime, the more I can't sleep. So I like to be
Really?
It relaxes me.
No, I watch true crime and I turn into a detective. I'm like, but no, because if he was here, how did he get there? Like I'm screaming at the TV.
I will say, after
watching
watching
it.
21 seasons
That's
of Law
probably
and
some
Order.
Sagittarius shit because
Oh, is that a Sag thing?
most serial killers are
I
Sagittarius.
don't know. Yeah, a lot of them are.
Oh,
Sagittarius
Pisces.
and Pisces. I think Pisces
Are
is
you a
my
Pisces?
top.
Yes, are you a Sag?
Yeah.
Who are we
We're
killing
both
next?
Sagittarius.
We both
I know,
Sagittarius. You a
I know.
Pisces. Exactly. See, a Pisces that kills somebody right in the dress too. Like they walk away smiling like, oh, hey, how are you?
Everyone's friend.
Yeah.
So I've got to ask, what do you nerd out about?
I feel like mine is a bit different, but I really like K-pop, and I have a lot of friends that I've met through that.
And she's such a good K-pop dancer.
Yeah.
I recorded her.
You did record me once.
Which moves are we talking here?
Oh, it was just like a TikTok.
She
trend.
no. She competes. She's being modest.
Yeah, she's being
She's
so
being
modest
very
right
modest.
now.
She does K-pop. She has a group. They're
I have a
competition.
K-pop dance
Flash mobs?
crew.
Yeah, no,
with
I
my
see them at
friends.
work. Yeah.
That's what I do.
Because you have to know all of the routines. Like, a song will play, and whoever knows it will go up to do the dance
Yes,
for
those
it.
are so random dance plays. I love going to that. That's how I meet a lot of my friends.
Benicio, something that you said which I really liked was that if Hollywood were a university, you would have come from the same class. In saying that, was there a moment when filming this movie, because you got to act together for the first time, was there a moment where you thought, ooh, that was good stuff? Well done, I like what you did there.
Oh, right off the bat, you
Yeah?
know. Well, that whole sequence where he's on the phone, I had to I wanted to watch him do it, but I had to do all this other stuff and create something around it but yeah, I think everything, that to me was when he was on the phone and the way he would just go from frustrated to funny to then almost cry, and then every now and then he'll look at me and it's like, I want to get it done, and it was just great stuff also my favorite thing was watching Paul watch him with me, because he'd be laughing, biting his finger, and Leo's very funny too off stage, so he's funny on camera, he's funny. We were laughing quite a bit, but yes. Also, when you take the stunt gun, what's it called? The electric gun? When I give you the gun, but I think when he takes the shock, when he falls from the tree and he's just walking around, thinks that, is that what's the name?
Yeah,
of
the
it?
stun gun.
Stun gun. Oh, that was so funny. That was so funny.
When you talk about the same university, I think we both came about around the same time, right? Late 90s?
Yeah, early, mid-90s.
Mid-late 90s?
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. So you're on campus.
No, but I got to watch the entirety of his work. Always wanted to work with him. Yeah. One of the great talents of this time. And You know, the specificity that he brought to this character is what you hope and search for as in a partnership. You know, what is this guy gonna bring to this character? Because Paul sets up the foundation, but the other layers of the cake is what he brought in when he arrived on set. And we knew we wanted, you know, we call him the Bull, Benicio the Bull, to come in and play this. We stopped production so we could have this one and only actor play Sensei Carlos. And then, you know, as soon as he got there, he's like, well, I would have a Latino underground Harriet Tubman situation going on, as he says in the movie, and I would have connections here and I would have connections there, and I would take him back to my play. And Paul, in his ability to sort of maneuver and pivot when he hears a great idea like that, changed the course of the entire narrative of the movie. And that's what we were waiting for, because that was the meat and potatoes of my character's journey, was my partnership with him.
The path was there, and Leo also threw in his stuff in there too. It's not just my suggestion. Yeah, he did.
I was in Sensei's hands. Make no mistake.
Because I was driving. And he was just sitting on the edge of the door there by the window, and he knew that I had the wheel, so he kept looking at me and going, "Hey, don't fuck around." Excuse my French. Yeah.